All right. Making some real progress. It's a little late in the day because it's really cold and it was still misty and raining this morning, but it stopped. It's still cold, but I ain't giving up on the shorts yet. All right, I got to put my cross pieces up here like I do have here. I'm getting some cut that I know I'm going to need. I've got my cross pieces right there cut. I got to drill them and put them in, and then start building this side. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to level these, but I'm going to put a temporary brace, a temporary leg on the side of here to hold them level while I put the wood in and screw it down. I'm going to do the same thing with that temporary brace to hold them level. And then I'll put my permanent brace in there after I get the wood slid in this way, because the braces are going in the front. And the end brace will just hold them level until I get the braces in the front screwed on, and after I get the shelving put on there. So, all right, let me get to putting the braces across these two top ones here. Okay, I've got all my pieces cut out. Now I've got to drill them all and get the screws started. And the reason I do it this way is because I do everything by myself. And, you know, it's easier to hold something up and hit it with a drill driver than it is to hold something up and then put screws in and then hit it with a drill driver. So everything I do by myself, I pre-screw and put screws in. So I've got everything cut except the cross pieces that go in between the frame, and I'll need 10 of them, and I've actually got 3 cut. So all right, let me first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put them up. Those go right here all the way up, and then I don't know if you can see the line there. That's where my next one, the one that goes this way, gets screwed to the face of these. Or not the face, but the end of it. And then these go on the end here, sticking out this way. And that's the reason I'm toenailing them, so I can get around here with my drill driver around the beam. So let me get at it. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting there. And I'm going to start from the top down this time. Switch it up a little bit. Okay, they're up. Now, I got my braces cut to go into between. I'm going to get them in. And then I'm going to level the shelves. And I mentioned I'm going to put a temporary leg on each end just to hold them steady while I'm cutting my shelves. And I may not even get to that today, you know. My wife is up there, way up there underneath that RV carport with a brisket in the smoker. Matter of fact, she's up there right now doing something. And I may go up there and sit near the brisket just to make sure nobody gets any besides me. I'll know in a minute. Maybe I'll just go up there and drink a cup of coffee with my wife and sit for a while, and then come back here and start cutting. Because tomorrow I'd like to get the doors and the hinges on. Hell, I'll tell you, them hinges just about cost more than anything else. They're 6-foot piano hinges. I got 4 of them because I'm going to have 4 doors. I'm thinking that this one whole cabinet here will be just for gloves. Alrighty, let me get these up and then take a break. Okay. Ready for the next step. Bracing it, and then cutting the wood for the shelf. Okay. Next step is cutting the shelves out and tacking the shelves on, and then putting my cabinet doors on. Well, that's it's still Saturday. It's after 3. I've managed to get 2 cut and screwed down. I'm going to get 2 more done, and that's all I'm going to be able to do today. I'm starting to hurt. My back is killing me. I think I can get 1 more sheet up here, cut my 2 pieces out of it, and that's going to be all I'm good for today. And tomorrow I'll finish cutting the shelves out and then put my doors on. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm done. My back is killing me. So know when to say when, right? Alrighty, I'll be back at it tomorrow. Maybe I can get my wife out here to help me get these sheets up on here. That's my problem. I'm having a hard time moving them sheets around by myself. So, yeah, if I had a little help just for an hour, I could get these knocked out real quick. So maybe I'll see if she can come out here and help me tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Well, there's one side all the way to the top. Now, start cutting these out. And, yep, I'll get after it. Okay. Now, I can start putting my 2x4s on the front, or I'm going to put my doors. I'm going to close the ends in, and I'm probably going to use those scraps because I have just enough to make my doors. Well, you know, plus a couple. I don't want to, this is just a cabinet to hold my junk. So I'm going to use them scraps up on the ends here, so I don't have to cut into a big piece, because I'm going to be using 1, 2, 3 for my doors. And I'm going to take a break, drink a dew, pet my dog, take a leak, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are ready for the doors. Got the ends on. Looking good. I'm gonna take a little break. It's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can get these doors on, I do believe. And if I do, tomorrow I'm gonna start separating all my junk and putting it in there where it goes. Oh boy. Alrighty, let me go sit up there with my wife, maybe get a cup of coffee and take a break. And then when I come back, I'm gonna start cutting my doors. I got my hinges. What a beautiful day. All right, door 1. That's a lot of screws. And you know what? They only gave me like 2 extra screws. So I gotta be careful not to lose any. Alrighty, I'm fixing to cut door number 2. There's 2 doors. Don't know if I got 2 more doors in me, to tell you the truth. I don't. I'm done for the day. So tomorrow morning I will come out and cut them last 2 doors. And I will start loading all my crap into them cabinets and maybe get to painting this wall. I am making some progress. I'm very happy with the progress I made. Considering how bad I have felt, I feel pretty good. I think they finally got me on the right stuff, because I'm breathing much better. Much better. And I'm able to get more day out of my day. I don't have to quit so early. It's 3 o'clock, 3:30. So not bad. I started as soon as it warmed up. I think it was about 9 o'clock. Alrighty, I'm going to come back out tomorrow and finish this, but I'm going to go ahead and upload this. These next 2 doors are going to look just like this. this might be too much information. Yeah, that's too much information. Anybody know what this is? I do now, but I never golfed before, and a friend of mine invited me, and we're out in the middle of the golf course, and I just assumed if you had to pee, that's where you'd go. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, not so much. That's a golf ball washer.